Hi guys, so today we're going to make a lovely salad with a beautiful pumpkin in it with sage leaves and sweet paprika. And what have we here, Lorna?
A little guilty intrusion. Yes, we have some garlic infused oil. For SIBO clients, you'll be very aware that you're not allowed garlic on the SIBO diet because it does ferment. However, in the infused oil, it doesn't have the particular part of the garlic that actually causes fermentation.
So we can actually enjoy garlic.
Actually use the garlic flavour and not lose that. So that's really important to keep the flavour profile up of a lot of foods.
Yes,
because they are desperate for flavour when they're on the SIBO diet.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it just adds another level of intensity to whatever you're cooking. So you don't need a lot of oil. I only ever just coat my veggies with it, and use your hands to coat it. Don't just let it sit there.
Absolutely.
So
we did wash our hands. We're very conscious of safety.
Wash our hands more than once.
Yes, absolutely.
So just toss it, and you can feel that it's coated. A little bit of salt. Oh, pepper. Always salt and pepper. Just beautiful. Just by itself, it's delicious. You could just bake this up and you'd be happy. But today we've got beautiful sage leaves, which will crisp up.
Why have we got the sage leaves on there, Glenys? Do you know the goodness about sage leaves?
No, I just know they taste mighty fine.
They are beautiful, aren't they? But you know, little sage leaves are hyperhidrosis. There you go, I said the word, which means they stop you sweating.
Oh,
they actually, so if you notice a lot of natural products that are around at the moment, particularly underarm deodorants, they contain sage because they reduce your body's sweating ability. So for anyone dealing with hot flushes, these are fantastic, and consuming them, you get them straight into the bloodstream and it starts working on those beautiful reducing perspiring.
Fantastic.
So good.
And tastes good as well.
And taste amazing.
Mighty fine. And of course, just a little bit of sweet paprika over the top. I should have put that on earlier, but it'll be just as nice like that.
And again, you know, one of our other recipes we did on another video, we were talking about how important like cayenne is for the metabolism. Again, paprika does that as well. Speeds the metabolism up. Yes, so good for you. So good.
Look at that. You could just eat it, but we've got to bake it. Once it's baked, all the beautiful richness and caramelization will happen, and it's just going to be delicious. So I'm going to bake it, and we're going to leave it to cool to add to the salad.
Bake it at 180 degrees, depending. So you want it to get caramelized, so between 25 to 30 minutes. So it's lovely because baking it like that brings out the caramelization, which brings out the sweetness in the food. So even though it's not a sweet food, it's going to taste mighty sweet.
We've got this beautiful plate of rocket that we've just placed in a bowl, and we're going to put our beautiful, look at our pumpkin sage, it's beautiful, the leaves are all crispy, it's just divine, and we're just going to put that into the salad.
Hey Glennie, you know, with the rocket, it's so beautiful to eat because it stimulates the bitter receptors in your mouth, which helps you create hydrochloric acid, helping your digestion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so wonderful. And look at the colours. The colours combined are so beautiful.
And those beautiful sage leaves on top. Just so lovely. So what we're going to do with our salad today, I've used some of our homemade mayo. That's another recipe that we shared. But today we're going to turn that into a little bit of a dressing. We've got this beautiful goat's cheese, and you could totally use the oil out of here, which the oil is just olive oil, thyme and black peppercorns. Has a beautiful flavour. You could totally use that on top of the salad, but today I'm just going to use it to thin our mayo. So we're just going to do that. So it's more sauce-like, and we can drizzle it on top of the salad.
Yum.
We also have some beautiful goat's cheese. Do you want to sprinkle more?
Sprinkle away. Sprinkle away. I love goat's cheese. Oh, Glennie, it was you that told me to try it. I'd never tried it before.
Oh, it's
and
divine.
She said if you have never tried goat's cheese, give it a go. It's the most beautiful cheese. And guys, on the SIBO protocol, you are allowed goat's cheese. It is delicious, and if you love feta, it is a replacement like for feta, isn't it?
Oh, it's better.
And I love it better.
I
yes.
love the history of that company as well. They are really.
I don't know the history.
Oh, they're wonderful. They started when we went through the wool crisis. They were wool farmers, sheep, obviously. And anyway, they needed to find another way to make money, and they started milking their sheep. Just a chance meeting with somebody who mentioned that sheep feta was on the rise, and look at their beautiful, sustainable, wonderful company.
Yeah.
Buy the product. It's amazing. So let's go. We could use that. I might put a little bit more. Yeah, I do. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Just to make it more liquid?
Yeah, that's all I want to do. I just want
so
to spread it.
So it flows over, yeah.
That'll do for today. You can make it more liquid if you like.
Look at that.
So we're putting chicken on top of this, which will be beautiful. I might put a bit of that on now, actually.
Bit of chicken. There's some tomatoes.
What a lovely lunch, Lorna.
Yes, isn't it beautiful? So guys, all we've done is simply roasted a chicken. We did it really simply. We got a complete roast chicken. We just put some olive oil, some salt and pepper, threw it in the oven at 180 degrees, depending on the size of the chicken, about an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
You do the thermometer check,
I do,
don't you?
because I'm really paranoid about chicken.
Yeah, and most people are, and it works really well, and lots of chefs do the thermometer check. I just always, if your chicken is running with a clear fluid when you move the or prick the thigh, you're right.
You're good to go.
You know, and also if your chicken's not falling apart easily or separating easily, it's not cooked. So there you are.
Oh, there you go.
You
That's
always
a
know.
good way to know.
And here's our beautiful dukkah.
Oh, it's so yummy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just need the, that's a teaspoon.
Look at this.
I'm going in for more because
go for it.
And
it is so delicious.
And that's, a little bit, and that has just, if you ask me, made the dish just beautiful. And
you can use, like Glennis mentioned in the dukkah recipe, you can use all sorts of nuts. One of my favourite, and you'll all know about it, Brazil nuts, of course. 3 Brazil nuts a day gives you all the selenium that your body needs, Glennie, and that's so good. It's a cofactor for thyroid, making thyroid hormone. It's also amazing for the immune system. So, what a wonderful, nutritious, delicious meal. Thank you, Glennie. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. Can't wait to eat. We're going now to have lunch. Bye now.